Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I just wanted to wish all of you all a happy Mother's Day. I know I have not posted any videos other than last week, but I just wanted to wish you all a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, the grandmothers, the aunties, the sisters, the godmothers, the just the mothers in general. I wanted to tell you all happy Mother's Day. Um I am headed to lunch with my mother, my favorite girl, my mama. Um, I'm not sure when you all will see this or not. I just left church. It was an amazing service. I just left church. It was an amazing service. The Lord was truly, 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 He truly was there with me today. I pray for each and every one of you all as I always do. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to, wish you all a happy Mother's Day. When I tell you that the Lord is going to do something wonderful, something great. The weather is amazing. It's about 75 degrees. So wherever you are, the East Coast, West Coast, if you're not in the United States, if you're in the United States, wherever you are, if it's morning, if it's noon, if it's night, I just wanted to wish you all a happy Mother's Day. I just wanted to kind of also chit chat with you all while I'm driving. When I tell y'all, I got on this jumpsuit and it's a size large, and I've never worn it, and it's too big. Like, I'm excited to just start. Um, as you all know, as of tomorrow, May 9th, I will be starting the JJ Smith. Y'all ain't got on no lick of makeup, but that's okay. I'm starting the JJ Smith 14-day keto challenge, and that starts tomorrow, May 9th. My plan was to meal prep all the meals and do like a live video, but that did not happen. I had such a very busy week. So I actually did a lot of the meals yesterday because it's going to be myself, my friend Shireen, and my friend Jennifer. We are all doing the challenge tomorrow. So they was like, Nicole, can you prepare everything? And I was like, well, yes, I can. So I bagged up 42 smoothie bags. Those smoothies are already prepared. All they would have to do is put like their almond milk and the yogurt, or stevia or monk fruit, whichever they want to do. I also prepped 42 meals because we got 14 smoothies and 14 meals. So that's kind of what I was doing throughout this whole week. We're going to have turkey pumpkin chili. We're going to have apple almond meatballs. We are going to have frittata. We're going to have frittatas. We are going to have um, sausage and peppers. So that's kind of what I did. I have Once I leave lunch with my mom, I'm going to go home and label all the smoothie bags, like the ingredients, like if you need almond milk. Some of them is like chocolate, a chocolate keto smoothie with like avocado and spinach and chocolate powder, like cocoa powder. So I'm really, really excited to start that challenge tomorrow. Now JJ Smith and a lot of the people in the 14-day keto group said that you can lose 15 pounds in 14 days. Well, y'all know I speak everything into existence. And Nicole will be losing 20 pounds in 15 days. Like, I'm so dedicated to this. Like, you all have no idea. Like, I'm almost to my desired goal weight. And I overall feel amazing. I went to the park yesterday evening. I went yesterday evening, and me and Miss Bella, we walked 3 miles. She was so. Oh, wait a minute. Can y'all hit a like for your girl on this Mother's Day? I am a godmother. I am a fur baby mama. So hit a like for your girl, and thank you. But yeah, we walked 3 miles yesterday, and so it's supposed to be like 80, 85 degrees all week. And I took her walking yesterday, and she did not want to walk. She got so tired towards the end, I had to pick her up and carry her. So it's like a part of me want to not take her, but this weather is gonna be too nice for me to leave her in the house. So we're gonna go walking every day at the park in the evening. I'm gonna go probably like 7, because it took me an hour and 20, I think an hour and 20 or an hour and 30 minutes to walk 3 miles, just because she a dog, and every so often she gotta pee, every so often she gotta poo poo, every so often she gotta be nosy and look at other dogs and other people that's walking with me. So when I took her walking yesterday, she actually didn't bother me at all last night. I'm just gonna give you all a little bit of like a realistic story about how manifesting is real. Now, as long as you all know me, and if you all been following my channel, I always tell you all that Bella gets car sick. I can't take her anywhere without her throwing up, without her, and I didn't even feed her this morning because, well, whatever. I left. I didn't. She was sitting by the door, the balcony door, and she didn't want to go outside, and I ain't mess with her. So, I as long as you all been following my channel, I tell you that I don't like taking her nowhere because she always gets sick. She always throw up. Well, every time I used to take her somewhere, I used to say, "Dang, Bella gonna get sick in the car." For the past 2.5 weeks, I've been taking that dog with me, and she does not get sick. When I tell y'all the power of manifestation, the law of attraction is real. I have not said that she was gonna get sick at all. I just get in the car, I put on my lap. She really want to be a small little lap dog. I let her sit right on my lap, right here in the window, and she looks out, and she has not gotten sick. So if you have never believed in the law of attraction, I'm here to tell you it's real. God is real, and the universe is always listening. So if you want anything, if you want to manifest anything, if you want things to go your way, you all know I always say I had for the past couple of months I had felt like the enemy was attacking me. I have not said that in about 2.5 weeks, and things are actually going a lot better. Like when you start saying stuff negative like that, like um oh, I'm gonna be late, I'm gonna be late for work, I'm gonna be late for work. Me, I used to always leave at the last minute, like only when it comes to work. And once I go back into the office, I'm gonna really have to do better because I don't stay with my mama no more. Now I stay a little bit of ways from my job. So when I was going to work, I always left at the last minute. And so I used to always say, I'm not going to be late. I'm not going to be late. I'm going to get there right on time. I'm going to find me a good parking space. I never was late. Like I never was late. I used to skate in though. Don't get me wrong. But I was never late for work. So whatever you say, whatever you think, it's going to happen. Like if you have not watched The Secret, it came out a long time ago, and I always talk about The Secret. So if you have not seen The Secret, it's free on YouTube. YouTube movies is free with ads. And my mother actually told me about it. Um, and it's just talking about people giving their real life testimony about how The Secret has worked for them. It was this guy, he used to always get harassed at work. He used to always tell his like professor, he was in school, I think they really, I think I'm guessing, but the story is real. So he used to always tell his professor, these people at work keep messing with me, they always messing with me. He was like, you need to stop saying it. Like stop thinking, start saying, they will not bother me no more. They won't bother me anymore. They gonna leave me alone. And then he started thinking that, and next thing you know, all the people that was harassing him at work, they either stopped working there, they transferred to another department, or they just started ignoring him. Like, it's real. And the person that wrote Chicken Soup, I think it's Chicken Soup for the Soul, or one of them books, I can't think of it. I'm probably saying it wrong. The man that wrote that book, um, he was on The Secret, and he talked about how he told himself that he was going to sell, I think it was 1 million copies or something like that. And I'm a little bit off on explaining this. And then he also He knew in the house he wanted. he he went through magazines, or he went through the magazines, or he was just searching online, and he found the picture of a house that he wanted to live in. And that's when vision boards, if you don't make a vision board, make a vision board. And he created a vision board, and he created them all the time. And then years passed on, and he had just moved into another house, and his son was like, "Dad, what is in this box?" He was like, "Son, those are my vision boards." And he was like, "Dad, what's a vision board?" He pulled open the boxes and showed his son a vision board, and the exact house that he manifested that he was going to have, it was the same exact house on that picture. Now, I don't know. He said he got an architecture, and he actually built the house from the ground. But I say this to say, like, anything you put out to the universe is going, you got to speak positive into your life. Like, with me doing live ops, y'all know I do live ops. I have several hustles. I'm a TLC distributor. I'm a collector. I've been doing collecting for 6 years. I had no collection experience at all. I had nothing but customer service. I had nothing but customer service experience. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And when I started the job, honestly, I didn't think they would hire me because I had no collections experience. So, fast forward, I started December 15th, December 7th of 2015. I will never forget it. Going from before that, I was laid off. I didn't have a job for almost 2 years. Like, I'm going to tell you how God is real. I was working at this job. I was working there for 4 years. They decided to close my location, so they laid us off. I had severance. I lived off severance and unemployment for like 2.5 years until my money ran out. So I ended up moving back to my mama house because, you know what I'm saying, I decided to go back to school and be a medical assistant. If you, a lot of you all don't know, I love helping people. Like, I love taking care of people. A career in nursing. Like, I'm only 41. I'm gonna do it. So back to the story. I didn't go to nursing school and things like that. So I did inbound. I was like a claim intake representative. I also had no experience in claims, but they hired me. I was there for 4 years. So um, they laid us off. I lived off unemployment for like unemployment in the severance. It was a nice severance package. I lived out there 2.5, 3 years, and once the money ran out and I couldn't, I decided to go back to school. I was still in school. I was still staying in my apartment. You know, what I'm saying, I had stuff was really, really going good, and then I moved back with my mama because, of course, the money ran out. I ended up getting like a little part-time job. I was still getting unemployment and stuff like that, but I ended up being a medical assistant, and it kind of didn't work out. They ended up firing me. They were semi-racist, but that's beside the point. Um, but yeah, I ended up, moving back with my mama. The medical assistant thing didn't work out, and I could not find a job for nothing. But I remained positive, and I just continued to search for jobs, search for jobs, search for jobs. In the meantime, between time, I was back with my mama. My mom would never told me I couldn't stay back with her. And I moved back with my mama in 2012. And if you've been following me this long time, I just moved out in 2020. So kind of back to what I was saying, girl, I love taking care of people. Like, I love just being a medical assistant. I knew how to draw blood. I was doing vitals, everything. But I'm kind of wishing that I would have just went to nursing. I would be a nurse right now. And not to say I won't be one, because I am. But, being the younger Nicole, I just wanted to party and stuff like that. So back to what I was saying about being a collector. I had no collections experience whatsoever. They hired me, cool. They hired me, and from that day that we got out of training, when I tell y'all, I started absorbing everything they taught me fresh out of training. They let us work overtime. I was working 7 to 7 every day. When I tell y'all, right at my 90th day out of certification, I was top performer. They had never seen anything like that. Like they had never seen somebody fresh out of training. I got top performer in my first 90 days. I used to go into work every day in training and say, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna collect. I was collecting and negotiating settlements. They could not believe it, but I was that dedicated. And I told myself, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be the best that I can be. And I'm telling y'all, and to this day, I'm collecting. And I'm just doing an amazing job. I had no collection experience whatsoever. So back to what I was talking about. Y'all know I work for Live Ops. I'm a TLC distributor. I do YouTube. I got multiple. I'm all about securing multiple streams of income. So um, come on, are you gonna let me get over or not? Like I can't stand when people don't let you get over. So I do live ops. I get on there when I want to get on there. And this line group that I this opportunity I take calls for is assurance. Now, assurance is one of the lower paying opportunities. Like I say, if I don't get on there and work, I don't make money. It's something I do. Live ops either pays my car note, it pays my car note and insurance for the month. It pays my car note, insurance, and my cell phone bill every month. Like it's extra money. So a lot of people don't like doing that line because it only pays 20 cents a minute. But where the extra money comes from, it comes from when you get transfers. Like it's an outbound opportunity. It comes from when you transfer people that either went online and said they were interested in either life insurance, auto insurance, Medicare insurance, refinancing the mortgage, or things like that. You are outbound calling them, verifying them, and transferring them to an agent. Nobody likes to do that because it's a possibility you won't get a transfer. So every day when I decide to talk on there, I start out the day by saying I'm gonna get 10 to 20 transfers. 10 to 20 transfers, no matter if I'm on there for 2, 3 hours, I say I'm going to get transfers. I do that work again. Hold on, girl. I'm driving, so I can't see the screen. I say I'm gonna get transfers. I'm not playing with y'all. Every time I work, if I get on there on my lunch break, I get 5 or 6 transfers in an hour. I say this to say a lot of people don't want to do that group. And shout out to my friend Ebony. She is a very, very sweet girl. That's my sister in another state. I met her from doing my live ops groups. Me and her cool. She checks on me. We text and stuff. And who knew doing my YouTube channel, I have connected with so many of you all, but I get on that assurance line every day and I say I'm getting transfers. Like I never go on there and say I'm not getting transfers. And I get transfers. So I say this to say never say you're not gonna do. Don't you pull out her. Don't you pull out her. Like what? I always say never say you're not gonna get something. Go into each situation with a positive mind and a positive aspect. Because whatever you speak, whether negative or positive, it's going to happen. Like last year, before I started my weight loss journey, I said, Nicole, you're going to lose weight. I never specified how much weight, but I said I was going to lose weight. I got a personal trainer. I started doing what I had to do. Fast forward, I started working out with Ashley June of 2020, 2021. Today, what's today? May 8th. I weigh 225 pounds. I lost 48 pounds in less than a year. I get out there, I do what I got to do. Like this week, this challenge is the next 2 months. And mark my words, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Like I'm so dedicated. It's amazing. Like I'm just ready for it. And you know what I'm saying? My desired goal weight for my next goal is to be in the 190s. It's just for a better health, a better mindset. Like I told y'all I'm getting married and my wedding dress is gonna be bomb.com.org.net.edu. And I'm getting married. I don't know when. No, I don't have a man, but I'm getting married. And my dress is gonna be everything. So not saying I'm losing weight to get married, but I want to be in better health. Like I told y'all, I'm only 5'3". 5'3" and I weigh 273. I weighed 270. Actually, in 2020 I weighed 273. I think when I started working out with Ashley, I weighed like 260. I don't remember. But I've lost 43, 48 pounds. So I say this to say, like, y'all gotta understand, like, I cannot stress this enough. And I'm so out, and the Lord is real. Like, The Lord is real. You might not, and you manifest, you might not get things when you want it, but just know that it's coming. So continue to be positive, upbeat, like ladies and fellas too. It's this dude I work with. He used to always say he didn't want to be in no relationship. Well, shout out to him. He got a whole girlfriend now, and I am here for it. Like ladies, and this goes for the men too. Stop saying it ain't no good women out here, and stop saying it ain't no good men out here, because that's what you're going to attract for the longest time up until like I would say 2020. I kept saying it wasn't no good men, and I met this dude, which I thought he was cool. But at the same time, I kept on thinking someone right about him. Now, I didn't manifest that he wasn't no good man, but what I did manifest, women's intuition. I got something that's past women's intuition. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I tried to, you know what I'm saying, be understanding. He had two kids and the baby was young. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to get off topic, but don't say it's no good men out here and don't say it's no good women out here, because that's all you're going to attract. Now, y'all know I preach to the Lords above that I want a man, but it's not time for me to have one yet. Um, in the meantime, between time, Nicole gonna do what she make it do what it do. I got a lot of things in the works. I know the Lord is great to change, and just a lot of things are coming my way. And so I'm going to document, especially my weight loss journey. And by July of 2022, which is in a couple of months, I will be in the 190s. Like, that's what it's going to be. I will be in the 190s. I love my apartment, but I got some messed up neighbors. I say this to say they one of the people. I stay on the third floor, and instead of taking your trash out, you want to put your trash outside the door. Now they leave their trash out there for days upon days upon days. I kept on saying I got some ghetto neighbors. I can't stand when you leave your apartment. You leave your apartment umpteen times of the day, and you can't take your trash out. So I was like, Nicole, stop saying you can't stand your neighbors, they ghetto. Baby, they don't put their trash out there no more, because I stopped thinking I can't stand these people. They putting trash outside the door. They trifling. I don't even say that no more. Like, I freaking love my apartment. I love my apartment. I love the area. I love my apartment. I love the area. I love my neighbors. I love the everything about it. So this October, I moved there in 2020. I'm staying there. I love it. I love it. I love my job. I love everything about where I stay. I love my life. I never once said that I don't like something, like an aspect of my life, because I love it. Oh, Nicole, this kind of tight, girl. I love it. So, y'all, I just left. I'm talking about I ain't got no makeup on today. Your girl just left. So, your girl just left. But that's all I really wanted to say. Like, I'm so big on the power of manifestation. Like, and I tell y'all this a lot. This is my last year single. Like, I will be somebody's mom. I will be somebody's wife. I think my mom about to come over. I will be somebody's wife. I will be somebody's mother. Um, but yeah, my mama Greg come over here, and so I love y'all so much. So happy Mother's Day, and if ain't nobody told you today, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I might do an outfit of the day later, baby. I ain't got on no makeup. I ain't got on no makeup, but I love you all. I appreciate you all. And if ain't nobody told you, I love you. I appreciate you all. Let me read some of these comments real quick. Happy Mother's Day to you all. Happy Mother's Day. Much weather than what is in the 50s. Okay. Happy Mother's Day, Lynette, Keisha, Lynette, Miss Nicole. I do not work again. Instead, I would prefer just blood draw. Okay. Hello, medical assistant and pre-nursing student here as well. Thanks for doing live. You are so welcome. Nene, hey girl, hey, thank you. I have a neighbor like that too. Girl, you know what? I stopped saying they was trifling and trifling. I don't even say it no more. So I love y'all so much, and just happy Mother's Day. And baby, my eyes a little red. I cried so much at church today. I just felt overall so good. So I love you all. I appreciate you all. And this Bible verse just came up. Tell a mom you love her. Today is the perfect day to tell a mom how much she means to you by sharing this. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.